Hi everybody, Coach Connie here from Xtreme-Measures, and that's with an X, Treme-Measures.com. And I'm a board certified health coach, if you don't know. I haven't done a grocery market find in a while, and I thought it was time. I'm starting the keto diet, so I have that in mind. Slowly reducing my carbs. Officially, keto day 1 won't be until the 15th. But there's such a thing called a keto flu, and I don't want to get the keto flu. I'm scared to death of it. And to avoid the keto flu, I'm amping up my water, but I'm also starting to ease off on all the carbs. And who would have known how much carbs was in stuff I'm already eating? So take that in mind, keep that in mind while I go through my grocery market find. And I just got back from the Whole Foods market. So some things I know what I'm going to do with, some things I don't. I'm an intuitive eater, intuitive shopper. So you'll see I'm just kind of wing things as it goes and put together whatever makes sense. So to start off, I'm trying some new crackers. They're seed-based, 3 seed-based crackers, and they're lower in carbohydrates. So I'm hoping that I like them and they'll work well on my keto diet. So basically there's 0 sugars, and I've been checking all the carb labels since I've been on the diet. These have 15 grams for 2 crackers, so about 7 grams of crackers. So I'm going to try to do 20 grams or less on keto a day. I might have to go up to 25 or 30, but that would give me one of these crackers. That doesn't sound like a lot. Ugh, I think I'm going to freak out. Anyway, these are called classic seed crackers, and they look really good based off seeds. So we'll give those a try. I had to get more hemp seeds. I already have hemp seeds. I keep my hemp seeds in the fridge. Let me show you how I keep them. Hemp seeds, hemp seeds. I eat a lot of these hemp seeds. It's a way to get all my extra protein, but I keep hemp seeds in this glass container, and I keep them in the fridge. They don't call to be kept in the fridge. I just do to keep them nice and fresh. But I need more because I'm going to be amping up all my protein even higher than I normally do, and I'm a big protein eater. I'm going to be amping it up. So everything I can put the seeds in, I'm putting the hemp seeds in. So I got more hemp seeds, and I'm ready to go with hemp seeds. So I'll have plenty of hemp seeds for the next few weeks. Let's see. Cilantro is going to go in with my carrots. Now, carrots are not on my list of approved. Let me get my handy list out for you. So I did these lists for everybody, these guides I call them, and we just carry them in our purse, or we take a photo of them so that while I was shopping, I can remind myself what I can get and what I can't get on keto. Carrots are not on the list, so the carrots are not for me during keto. Actually, I am making the carrots tonight, and the carrots are going to be for raw taco salad. I'm making a raw taco salad for my family for Easter tomorrow. I hope they like it. It's a really delicious salad. I love it. So it's with a lot of raw tacos, or it's made with raw carrots, and I'll chop the raw carrots up in the food processor. I have cilantro for the raw taco salad. I got a few other things for the raw taco salad I'll mention. And my lemons, organic lemons for my elixir in the morning, and anytime I drink my water, I'm amping up my water during my keto diet, but anytime I drink water, I'm using my lemons. And don't forget, you guys, when I drink my water with lemon, you use the metal straw. Does anybody know why you use the metal straw? You use the straw so that you don't ruin your teeth on the acidity in the lemons, okay? So that's very important. I got the straw from Amazon. Okay. This is something I'm going to tell my keto group is the shiitake tofu noodle, angel hair noodles. Okay. Perfect for keto. Why? Let me tell you. Total carbohydrates for the pack of noodles is going to be 3 grams. Let me tell you, I have decided what I'm going to do with these noodles. I'm going to drain them. I'm going to drain the noodles. I'm going to saute them in a little coconut oil, because we can have coconut oil, high fat, right? I'm going to saute them in the coconut oil. I'm going to put a little almond butter and to make like a little, a sauce out of almond butter because it'll bring out the flavor, because I'm sure these noodles taste like absolutely nothing. So I'll put in a little almond butter to give it a peanutty flavor, and maybe put some almonds on top when I serve it, and maybe mix some sauteed spinach in with it. So maybe saute the spinach I'm just going, saute the spinach first with garlic and coconut oil. So wilt down the spinach and saute it, so I have lots of spinach. Then I'll drain these, and these just need to be warmed. I'll put these in, warm them with the sauteed spinach, and then put almonds on top, raw almonds on top, and that might be all I need, and maybe some sea salt. So these are a great find if you're on keto or low carbs or paleo. These are going to be great. It's all going to be in how you flavor those. These I got are my olives. I love olives whether I'm on keto or not. And keto calls for olives for snacks. So I'm going with olives. So I got a big thing of olives. Thank God Steve doesn't like them. Oh, and I got my walnuts. The walnuts, you know what the walnuts are for? The walnuts are for my taco salad tonight. So my raw taco salad tonight is going to take walnuts and carrots. Very interesting. With the taco salad, it's one of our favorite. Even Steve loves the taco salad. It's really about the spices that make it taste a lot like taco salad. And you'll see what else I'm going to do with it. Another new thing for me, you guys, I love doing special diets. I know the word diet is kind of like an awful word, even in my vocabulary, but I try new things, and some things I like, some things I don't, and I love trying new things in the kitchen. You know, I never liked the kitchen, but now I do. Anyway, you guys, if you were to feel this, I wish I had a scale. It feels like a brick. My husband's gonna hate this because he's probably gonna hate this, but this is Julian Bakery, their paleo bread. So I found it in the refrigerated section at Whole Foods. You guys, it's hysterical. It really is. The slices are like this tiny, okay, thin, and they're very small, but this whole loaf is really heavy. So there's got to be a lot of fat in this loaf. But I looked at the label, the nutrition facts. Again, I don't really care. I'm looking at total carb. Total carbs for one slice is 6 grams. I get to have some bread. Total carbs is 6 grams. So probably tastes like cardboard. You know, I've had that before, but probably tastes like cardboard, but I'm going to give the paleo bread a try. I'm really hoping Steve eats it because he's been eating a lot of toast with almond butter, and the toast alone is just, he needs to start eating some of this. If you want to know the rest of it's 7 grams of protein per slice, 5 grams of fiber, 1 gram net carb. So you know what that means on net carb. I'm not going with net carbs anymore. Net carbs mean they've subtracted out the fiber in it. I'm trying to use the total carb number. I don't care if there's a fiber number underneath. I used to subtract out myself. I don't do that. Hi, Melissa. I don't subtract out I don't do net carbs anymore. I look at the total carb figure because I'm not guaranteed that fiber really goes out my body as fiber. Really? Who knows? So I'm just using total carbs. Net carbs, though, is 1 gram of the paleo bread. This paleo bread is going to be very interesting to see if I like it. I'm excited about that one. What else did I get? Oh, I love the organic shiitake mushrooms at Whole Foods. Steve and I both love mushrooms. One thing I didn't check is how many carbs. Holy crap, you guys. I'm getting so surprised how many carbs are in things. Like the amount of carbs in kale. I'm switching out my kale. I'm going to spinach because kale is one of the highest carb green vegetables. If you didn't know that, I found that out the hard way. So this is, holy heck, I better eat these before I really start. Half a cup of these mushrooms is 15 grams of carbs, 2 of which are dietary fiber, but 13 grams of sugar in mushrooms. Well, I might be making these for Steve because that's, for keto, this is way too. There's another surprise of mine is the mushrooms. I'll bet the mushrooms are not in my pocket guide. How much you want to bet? And I got them. I mean, that's okay. I mean, we all make mistakes, and I'm not actually starting, but it does say we can eat mushrooms on keto, but man, these don't have anything extra added that I'm aware of, and I am shocked at a half a cup being 13 grams of sugar and out of a total 15 grams of carbs, and it's only 2 grams of fiber, so even net carbs is high with this. That's a little shocking, a little disappointing. Then I got some really good quality bacon. The bacon was expensive, but it's grass-fed bacon, and what I'm going to do with the bacon, I'll tell you, I looked at a lot of the pre-bought bacon because I'm into ease. I want to make it easy, and if I find it easy, and it is easy, I'm going to tell everybody about it in my group. But I could not find any packaged bacon that didn't have a lot of additives or artificial stuff in it. So I'm biting the bullet. I'm going to defrost this one. I'll leave it out. This one looks pretty good. I'm going to defrost it. I'm going to make the bacon for 1 week. I'm going to cook this on the stove, chop it up small in bits, and put this in a glass container. So I'll have it all week, and I can put it on salads, or we use it in whatever, put it on our hard-boiled eggs, whatever. I'm going to make a big thing of bacon, and so that I have it, and I'm going to chop it up. So I'll make my own. And then I got some cheese. I got some goat cheese with some green onion in it, which we can eat cheese. I'm trying not to eat a lot of cheese on keto. Trying to reduce it down. If I do, like, I'm eating the goat cheese, but I'm sure, you know, there's not a lot of information on the goat cheese for me to see how many carbs are in it, but I love the goat cheese. And then I got the a low sodium beef broth. I normally get a different beef broth, but this one was, it was on sale. So I can make my soups with some spinach in it with these and some beef. I can put actually some real chicken in it then, or beef in it, and cook it on top of the stove with my soups. And that'll be fine for keto. I won't have many, I don't think there's any carbs or sugar. There's 1 sugar and there's 1 gram of carb. And this is in 1 cup. So beef broth is going to be my savior. Then I got, this is going to be my savior on keto. You know what this is? Yep. It's cauliflower rice for me already. So what I did this week, I had a big thing from Costco. I didn't get a chance to go to Costco, but I had a big one of these from Costco. And what I did is I fried it up on the stove, fried it up in my coconut oil, a big thing like this in a big frying pan. I fried it up, and I fried the whole bit up, and then I put some chopped vegetables, and I mixed up some eggs and put the eggs in it to make kind of like, you know, a fried rice. But think about this. I'm going to have my bacon, so I can put bacon bits in it too. And half of this, this week, half of it, I might fry up. The other half I leave for, to make mashed potatoes. Cauliflower on keto is going to be my friend. And then I got, oh, shock of all shocks. I'll bet nobody thought I got this type of stuff, huh? So this is blue corn bowls. So if you're going to eat any chips, you eat the blue corn chips. According to Dr. Oz, I'm not even going to look at the back, okay? Blinders on. I'm actually taking these for my taco meat I'm making for tomorrow. So I'll take the blue chips to tomorrow, and rather than put the taco meat in a taco shell, I'm going to have the meat will be a raw taco meat, which is delicious, and I'll have them put it in the cups, in the chips. So I thought that would be a great way to introduce family to raw and, you know, eating healthy and raw, because it does taste good. So half of it's healthy, half of it's not so healthy. So that's okay. You know, one thing at a time. And this is a big bag of bok choy. Steve and I love bok choy. I will first chop off the leaves, set the leaves aside, take the base, chop it up real small because it's crunchy. I'll saute it in a garlic and a coconut oil, and then I might put my bacon on it or put some other vegetables on it, and then we have a great dish. We love bok choy. And I found out bok choy is one of the lowest carb green vegetables on the list. Lowest carb is bok choy. So I'm used to sauteing. If Alicia is on, she knows we love the bok choy, but no tofu in it. But I'm going to have to find some other things to do with my bok choy. Okay. Then I got my micro cilantro. I love this. I still haven't made my own sprouts or micro foods. I need to do it because this was $7.99, you guys. $7.99 for the micro cilantro. And you know what? This is going to be part of my Buddha bowl. So I'm still able to make my Buddha bowls on keto. I'm so excited because you know I love my Buddha bowls. And I love my new coconut dish. Yeah, I keep it in the mic. Everything is like storage for me. My oven is storage, my microwave. My coconut, this is my new coconut bowl. Real coconut, and this is what I make my Buddha bowls in. But this will be used for my Buddha bowls. The big thing that's going to change on the Buddha bowls when I go on the keto is going to be my base. You know, I usually use like a bean, or I used sauteed potatoes chopped up in garlic. I use that. So I usually use something very heavy on the base of my Buddha bowl. What I'm going to be using on the base of my Buddha bowl is going to be the fried rice made out of the cauliflower. So I've already got, the rest of the Buddha bowl is all what we can eat on keto. So I'm pretty excited. So this cilantro will be part of my Buddha bowl. And then I have baby kale. I was really shocked to learn that kale is one of the highest in carbohydrates of all the greens. And I forget what it was, but it was a ridiculous amount that, you know, I can't even believe. I almost didn't pick it up. But I looked at it, I said, you know what? Kale has so many other good things in it, like iron, more iron than meat. And I just decided, you know, I'm not going tomorrow. I'm cutting back until the 15th is when I really go live. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with my kale because kale has become a big part of my life. I saute the kale in the oil and the garlic. I massage it. I massage it. I clean it. I massage it. And it wilts down. And I put it in a glass jar. And I set it in the fridge. And I use it in my Buddha bowls. I use it on top of lots of things. If we make fried eggs in the morning, I'll put some of the massaged kale next to the fried egg. We eat a lot of the kale. In fact, I usually buy the really big bags at Costco. I'm not sure what my decision is going to be with kale when I do keto. Being that it's such a high carbohydrate vegetable, I may just be replacing it and only having my, I thought I got some. I don't see it here. I thought I got some spinach. Spinach is the alternative. Definitely spinach is much lower on the carbs in terms of the green vegetables, and it's the alternative that we should be using. I actually thought I picked up spinach, but I didn't. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be eating some kale this week because that's what I bought. And then, of course, I got my avocados. We eat a lot of avocados on keto diet. We eat avocados in the morning. We eat avocados at lunch. We eat avocados at dinner time. I mean, we eat avocados for our snacks. Every menu almost has avocados. So I realized by the time I'm done with my keto diet, I will have eaten so many avocados. I will have eaten tons in different ways, tons of cauliflower. And what else was I thinking I was going to be eating a lot of? A lot of cauliflower, a lot of kale, a lot of bacon probably. I'm going to probably be eating a lot of bacon. Then I got the best things of all. Happy Easter! So for my honey, I got him some eggs, some peanut butter eggs, okay? You know tomorrow's Easter and we have to live, right? Then I got him the cutest cookie. You guys, look at that cookie. Isn't it cute? But since I got him a cookie, I got me a cookie too. So we each get to have a cookie. Now, the thing is, let's see how many. I didn't check. I want to see how many carbs are in the cookie. This is going to kill me. Sugar or carbs. or both? Okay, how many carbs do you think? How many carbs do you think is in this cookie? Any guesses? Okay. So I'm going to have about 20 grams of carbs per day on keto. This is 2 days worth. This is 40 grams of carbs. 40 grams in one cookie. Oh, good Lord. Man, I'm going to have a real eye-opener here. Oh, I know the 3 things. The 3 things that we're going to eat a lot of on keto is going to be avocado, egg, and cauliflower. Those are going to be my 3 big things. I'll make lots of eggs, but and probably cheese and my olives. So there you have it. I haven't shown you a grocery haul in quite a while. So I'll send this into my keto group so they can see kind of what my thoughts are here. And I don't know. Hopefully I don't get the keto flu. I start reducing now, but it's going to be really interesting. I'm excited. So that's it for now. Hope you enjoyed. Bye.